Hello everybody, welcome back. Good to see you again. Today, we're gonna make a shepherd's pie. A somewhat classic shepherd's pie. Basic ingredients. For that, we're gonna need 1 pound of ground beef or minced meat. Usually it's lamb, but we have beef. Some grated old cheddar cheese, a can of corn, some green peas, sweet green peas, a nice chopped couple of medium onions there, some salt, pepper, black pepper, dried thyme, dried parsley, a bit of carrot that's been chopped, and ketchup. And of course, our seasoning, which is, we don't need that, usually don't use it, but you don't use it in shepherd's pie, but we're gonna add it, why not? It's gonna give it a nice little flavor. And fresh chopped garlic and some wiri pepper for heat. So again, and of course, I don't wanna forget, I have 2 pounds of potatoes that I boiled, peeled, and mashed right here. And yeah, let's just get started and get this going. Again, it looks like it's a lot, but it's very simple. And it's a hearty, homey, delicious, basic recipe that you can have whenever you want. I'm going to start with my garlic. My heat is on. And my onions. Put these here for now. And that's not going to take long. Put it up a bit. While this is doing, I'm going to put my grated cheddar cheese with my potatoes here. Put this aside and mix that in very well. Potatoes are still warm, we just boiled them and mashed them. And of course, don't make a mess like I'm doing there, but there. And in the potatoes, I'm gonna add my parsley flakes. And we're gonna mix that a bit until it's well incorporated. And that part is done. Now over here, I just want to brown my onions and garlic. And I'm going to add my thyme and my seasoning. Now again, you don't have to add this seasoning. It's just a thing that we do. It's basically, you can see the video for that. It's herb and garlic seasoning that we make right here. It's mostly fresh herbs ground up with some garlic and some mustard oil and some mustard and a bit of vinegar. Of course, salt. And this adds a really nice fresh garden flavor. Lower the heat a little, it's too high now. And now I can just put in my beef. Very, very simple. See, all those ingredients almost all gone now. Of course, once we put it together, we're gonna put it in the oven for about 30 minutes or so at 400 degrees, and then it's done. And here I'm gonna add my carrots. It's an old Irish dish that's been around for a while, so, and it's very delicious. And it's not too fancy, and it's a full, complete meal. Yeah, I'm gonna let that brown a bit. Then I'm gonna add my salt, pepper, a bit of salt, a bit of pepper, and my ketchup. I'm gonna have about one cup of ketchup here. And stir that in. And now let this brown. And then after that, we'll just, once this is brown, we'll assemble it and bake it for about 30 to 35 minutes at 400 degrees. So our meat is basically almost cooked, because we don't need to cook it a lot on top here. It's nicely browned because we're gonna bake it in the oven. I just want to taste for seasoning. It's great, fantastic. Because I only put cheddar cheese in the potatoes, I didn't put any salt. So I don't want it to be too salty. And this has to carry itself properly on its own. So now we just put it together and put it in the oven basically. So we put our meat in the bottom. The meat already has the carrots. And we don't want to waste any of this goodness here. Now some shepherd's pie, excuse me, I had to cough there, has beer in it. And usually it's made with lamb. So we omitted the beer, we're not gonna use any beer, and we're using beef instead of the lamb. So that's gonna be okay. Those are the only difference. Everything else is the same. I'm gonna add my corn. I think that's a lot of corn there. That's enough. Let me see. And make sure you wash your hands first. Perfect. And my sweet green peas. Perfect. Like so. Sorry, I'm using my hands. You know, when you work in the kitchen as long as I have, you get used to that and it's okay. And now, our potatoes. I want to make sure I cover all the surface, the entire surface all around. And again, don't make a mess as I am making. I'm trying to hurry up here and make the video as short as possible, and so I'm being clumsy, but that's no excuse. There. Don't want to waste any. There we go. Now, Get it. Let me get a little fork. And mark it a bit like that. There, that's my oven telling me it's ready, and of course I'm ready for it as well. So I'm just going to stick it in the oven about 30 minutes, 35 minutes till it's really nicely brown on top, and then it's ready. I'll see you then. Hello. Okay, it's ready. I just checked it up and it looks fantastic. And my glasses are gonna get some steam here. And look at this. I put it on broil for the last 3 minutes just to brown it a bit on the top there. And oh my god, it smells so good. I should let it cool off a bit, but I won't. I'm just gonna look at this. You hear that? Nice, crispy, beautiful. And that's about 1 serving right here. Let me get a plate. And that, my friends, is a shepherd's pie. And it will taste absolutely out of this world. There you go. We should let that cool off a bit, but we can still eat it. Does that look wonderful or what? I just want to taste it a bit. It's very hot. Very hearty. Yummy. Just pure deliciousness. And that's what it looks like inside. Very easy to make. And very satisfying. I hope you do give this a try. Please do like, subscribe, and share our videos. And be healthy and safe. And until next time, bye for now. See you soon.